Boy, that sure is a 3-frame storm going on there. Where are my companions? Oh, there's Edie. Everybody else coming? Where are my friends? If I wait... No, it's still just Edie. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure is heckin' windy. Okay, can't go that way. Even Edie's like, use the gate. Come on, man. Oh. Hey, Brotherhood.
Hardin owes his life to me.
How's it going? Gee, I wonder if the Brotherhood is in this place. Oh, hey, Veronica. And there's Boone. And there's Ganon. And we got Edie. The gang is all, in fact, here. Do I have ammo for my sleepy time yet? Not really.
Trouble.
Victor? Oh my god. Okay. You alright, Securitron?
That's enough of that.
Who knows? Alright, so... Looks like it's here. Ban the bomb, Billy rules, peace, something the bomb. Alright, gang, let me through, let me through. Yoo-hoo!
Hold on, I've got this.
Alright.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Not going to talk about any of the people following Veronica. Alright, well. I guess we're going in. Hello.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Very well. Ramos.
Oh, hey there.
You head to security, huh?
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
What are the rules regarding entering and leaving?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
Wow. Seems kind of brutal.
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Behave yourself this time, Veronica.
Yeah, Veronica. Don't run up like hallways with bombs on them, please. Hello, gang.
Hello.
Boy, it sure is nice to be Brotherhood, am I right? What is this? There's mutants? Hey, Night Taurus.
You must be the stranger I've been hearing about. Sorry, but I'm strictly forbidden from offering our tech to outsiders like yourself. Besides...
Alright, very well. It's the polite way of telling me to do one, I see. Very well, I'm not sad about it at all. Not even a single tear shed.
Still breaking hearts there, I see, Scribe Sheila.
Which one of them describes Shula? Or do you just have ambient dialogue? Hey, it's this guy! All that kind of thing. Hey, scribes. Where do we go? Okay, not that way. Hello, Elder. Okay. I guess Veronica has to do something first.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
That's the Voltec way.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time. Wow. Mr. House is looking for you, huh? What do you think he wants? Bowling partner?
I don't know. Do you not want to talk about that? Tell me about the Brotherhood of Steel.
It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
What's their purpose?
Good question. These days, it's hard to say. Once upon a time, it was about technology, controlling it so it couldn't destroy us again. Energy weapons and power armor are usually tops on our list, although I appreciate anything that's vintage. But that all seems so limited now. We haven't grown or adapted, and now we're stuck in a hole, not carrying out our mission.
Why is the Brotherhood interested in Nevada?
It was a dam, really. We'd heard rumors it was working. Figured we could claim it, put it to use. And it may also have been partly that our elder at the time had worn out his welcome. Didn't end up mattering. We got sidetracked at Helios 1, and the NCR took the dam in the meantime. We're still after it, though. In theory.
Why don't you work with the NCR?
No. We only protect people from themselves, and only in the sense that we don't let them have the really good pre-war toys. And sometimes it's more like we protect ourselves from them and hope to outlive them and become humanity's sole heirs. We've had people go rogue, though, and start helping people. One chapter had a small civil war over it. We take our isolationism seriously.
Wow, you kind of sound like assholes.
Ah, the Codex. If it's in there, we have to abide it. If it's not not important. It documents our history, too. Part of what scribes like me do is update it. I wonder... Nah, they'd probably catch it if I rewrote the Founder's axioms.
Uh-huh. What do you do for them?
I'm a procurement specialist. Like I said, it's basically grocery shopping, except sometimes the groceries are scavenged parts and arcane technology. The elder who brought us to the Mojave, Father Elijah, usually had me looking for these old memory units, but he'd never tell me what they were for. Nowadays, I'm usually sent to do business with traders at places like the 188, but sometimes I think it's just to keep me out of everyone's hair.
Who is Father Elijah?
He was our elder when we came east. A wizard with technology, really. His mind just worked that way, naturally. I learned a lot from him. But he started having disagreements with the other elders. The Brotherhood's interest is in old technology. He wanted to explore developing new tech. And there were other ways he wanted to push, other weapons, ones with ethics questions attached. Rather than deal with him, they sent him east.
Alright. Elder McNamara, what do you say?
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now.
Kill Veronica.
However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider?
Sure.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently. and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Okay.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, the shielding of the bunker prevents us from... Should our worst
fears become
I've
realized,
given the order. You won't be allowed to purchase...
No purchase equipment. Gotcha. Goodbye.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Gossip, go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
How about Veronica?
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. And all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
You are suggesting an open mutiny. Do you nominate yourself to replace him?
I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any two others here put together.
Combat experience does not make you a good leader.
But no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership.
Have you tried bringing this up with the Elder, that you plan to coup and mutiny them?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open-door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
How do you propose to do it?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself,
if somebody new to the area went, so
suspicion
what would it
asking
take to
questions about
remove the
such
current
matters.
leader?
The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
Sure. Actually, what do I get?
If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
Yeah, alright.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ron.
Go see
You could also
Ramos.
try to find something.
Scribe
And if
Ibsen.
McNamara should give you
McNamara.
report anything you...
Report anything. Very well. Where's Brother Ibsen?
Morning.
There you are.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Why is that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
Never put random storage on your PC. Put it in a sandbox. Come on.
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
Oh, so the most important data.
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The
Keeps
problem,
moving
we'll
periodically.
have it nailed down in a terminal or two, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before...
Interesting. What do I need to do? Although, if I... Actually, hold on. I might have a science book that allows me to science the shit out of this. Programmer's Digest, right? Science plus 10.
Did you want to try ice?
Yes. No, wait, hold on.
I'll track the virus from...
I wanted
I'd
to
slap
try...
him around when he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment.
Veronica, I'm in the middle of a time-sensitive quest here.
Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
Alright, what now?
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right.
Oh, you're talking
He'll
about the
never
Elder.
listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face.
You think you'll listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart.
Well, I've already,
If
like,
he sees
agreed to
some
coup him.
indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
The coup is probably a bad sign.
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
How would we do that?
Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve
Yeah, the followers are
people's
pretty
lives.
good.
They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies.
It's true,
But
everybody
they don't know
hates
a
the
fraction
Brotherhood.
of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide. I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets its attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea. Our Elder before McNamara, he had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal
Well,
not too
Sierra
far from
Madre,
here
is it?
I'd use to
Because,
access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Sure.
Over here. You just
All right.
concentrate on locating the terminals hosting it.
How do I do that? Did that one have it?
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
I'm working on it. What am I looking for? Not that one. Was the science option really just delete everything?
Hey.
Boom. Now's not the time for a conversation. Ah, here we go. Done.
I'll track the virus from over here. You just concentrate on...
Oh. It's on multiple ones.
locating the terminals.
Okay, I got two. Where's the third one? I got three.
That's it. We got it. The virus has been purged.
Don't work too hard there, Ibsen.
Hmm? Oh, it's you, Veronica.
How may I assist you?
Why are your eyes glowing?
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
What do you think of Hardin trying to get McNamara dismissed? Wow, straight in.
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
Alright, well, have fun.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends.
What is this, an
We will
ambush?
not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Okay, that wasn't an ambush, they just left. Y'all are weird.
Morning.
All right. I don't really know what happened there, but I'm too nervous to ask any questions. What if I can go buy stuff now from Torres? Hello.
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer.
Lesser wares. All right. Oh my god. This is lesser? Okay, well you don't actually have... Ooh. Is that an anti-material rifle? Don't mind if I do. Alright, now I need to find a way to spend 2,300 caps. It'd be easy. Well, to be honest, the nail gun is a big chunk of that, and there you go. This I can afford. I still got like 800 caps. They don't do any 50 mil ammo, which is not great. Pretty sure that's what I need for my sleepy time, right? 10 millimeter, which they also do not have. Well, there's a file not found for that one. Sorry, grenade machine gun. I don't know what that is, and I'm terrified of it. Super sledge, laser beam. Alright, I guess I'm fine with everything else.
Give me a shout if you need.
I mean, you gave me an anti-material rifle for relatively cheap, so... I mean, the condition on it isn't great, but I'll take it.
Hi there. Looking to...
Anything I can help you with?
If you must know, my...
Missing a laser pistol.
Will have my head if I don't find that...
I can look around
If
for
you
it.
happen to find it, bring it here.
Hell yeah. Laser pistol. Does the note say who last had it? Because that would be useful. First thing to do is speak with the paladin in charge of the firing range to see if he remembers who was using it. You!
Welcome to the range.
Weapon gone missing?
Torres must be getting desperate if she's accepting help on this one. I'll tell you what I told her. My records show that Initiate Stanton was the last to check it out, but checked it back in a day later.
Stanton, eh? Are you Stanton? Are you Stanton? Are you Stanton? That's Ganon. Stanton. Anybody here called Stanton? There's an empty room. Why did I yell? No. Yoo-hoo! Stanton! Oh, Stanton!
Yes, can I help you?
Gun now, please. Torres, help.
No idea. Sorry.
Time for me to go. Does Stanton have a locker? There's a pre-war book. They have many pre-war books, in fact. Stanton said he didn't have it. Which means, I guess, that's just what happened.
Yes, can I help you?
You were the last one to check out a laser pistol.
Oh, man. I told Watkins this wasn't going to work. Look, Watkins and I snuck out one day. She said it'd be a training exercise. Said she heard from a guy on one of the patrols that there was a gulch just southeast of here with scorpions in it, and that we had to check it out. There were scorpions out there, all right. We started using them for target practice, but before we knew it, the damn things were all around us. So we made a run for it, and in all the commotion, I dropped my pistol. Watkins keeps urging me to go back and get it, but that's not going to happen. You can go outside, though, can't you? You can return the pistol to Torres and clear this whole thing up for me.
Why did the record show the gun was turned back in?
Oh, I sort of altered
the records? Straight to jail.
That was Watkins' idea, too. Still, I haven't been...
Alright, fine. I mean, I have an anti-material rifle, so... I don't anticipate this will, be difficult for me. Oh my god. Veronica, you alright? Ramos, how do you feel about a coup?
Your presence here, outsiders aren't even allowed to know. You impressed.
Yep.
So you've been talking to Harden, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, He's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section.
Nice. What happened to Helios?
I'm sure someone's told you all.
I mean,
this
I
before.
brought the power back online
Several years
and
back, we were running our
basically
chapter out to Helios 1 solar power station.
solidated.
Our elder at the time, Elijah,
I don't know what the word is.
had
Solidified.
some kind of
There we go.
obsession with the place.
The
Which is
NCR hold
only
on
reason
it.
we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
Nice. Who was Elijah?
Who was Elijah, more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better.
I mean, yeah, you probably should do that as well.
He was like a kid in a candy store, kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Cool.
Hey yourself, kiddo.
Alright, time to go get that gun. Yeah, this is a look. Anti-material rifle while I'm wearing a suave gambler outfit. Oh my god, it's daytime. So blindingly bright. Blindingly bright. There we go. Alright, out west, they said, right? So, this direction. My companions are having a hard time adjusting. Also, there appear to be a lot of red dots on the map.
Contact.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Did you kill the first one? Because one of them just disappeared straight through the map, and I don't know what to do with that. Weapon repair kit. Now the thing gun. Anti-material rifle, there we go, is pure. Alright, so where's the... When they said the valley, did they mean this valley? It's got a bunch of scorpions in it. Not here, is it? I hear nothing. Okay. Okay, so it's somewhere between like 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock. There we go. Ah, wonderful.
Hey!
Veronica, you ran into me full pelt. Anyone here got a laser pistol? Unless they meant like here somewhere? I can't get no laser pistol. Where would it even be? In the poison gland? How am I supposed to find something that's like one weapon just sat on the ground? I don't know if I'm in the right place. Where the heckums is it? Usually they're pretty obvious with this kind of thing. But I guess when it's just out, not really a whole lot of clues you can give. Isn't that Black Mountain? So I don't think it's up there. Apparently there's a bad guy in this direction. Yoo-hoo! Anybody have an energy weapon? Or a laser pistol? Okay, my aim could be better. There we go. That one's empty. I genuinely just don't see a gun. Maybe it'd just be easier if I went and bought a laser pistol and brought it back. Do I have one in my possession? Oh, I do. Well, look who just found a laser pistol. Okay, I can actually go that way. Gotta go the whole way around. I guess if you don't know how much is out in Nevada, and you said a valley just west of us, you might mean like this immediate valley that you are in. More combat? Oh, yeah, there it is. Right. Another Securitron, interesting. I think it was this one, right? Yoo-hoo! Probably should shut that door when we leave. Excuse me, excuse me. This way, right? What up, Torres?
Have you found it?
Okay, I guess I haven't found it yet. I do have a laser pistol that you are more than welcome to use. Alright, so I have to find whatever his name was first. Stanton. Stuncheon. Oh, my hunger levels! Must consume iguana on steak. I'm back. It's a scribe, I think. Sure, Schuler.
Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuler. If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come.
Nice. So you're a doctor?
Yes, I handle all medical needs in the bunker. If you're ever wounded, I can treat you. For a fee.
You're in
Normally,
lockdown.
I'd
Who do you
just be the
spend it
base's
with?
Medical officer. But my other duties say otherwise.
What services can you perform?
We have equipment here to treat most physical injuries. Lacerations, broken bones, that sort of thing. We also carry a full supply of antitoxins. You may have noticed the bark scorpions up above. Though tiny, their venom packs quite a punch. Treating scorpion stings is my most common procedure. I can also treat any form of radiation sickness you pick up out in the waste. No matter what stage. Save the last.
Cool. What about the
I'm
other
this
duties?
bunker's head scribe in everything but name. I supervise the research teams. I collate the reports. I attend the meetings. But for reasons beyond me, that buffoon Taggart still gets the title. And don't get me started on that little pet of his. Everyone around here knows what's going on there but her.
Eh?
I don't appreciate how much harder I have to work to cover for his tendency to focus on his personal projects. I try not to think too much about his personal proclivities.
Alright, well, evidently I need to go and find this Taggart person and understand what the hell she's talking about.
How are you, Scribe Schuler? Quite well.
Look, I'm not trying to run up to people. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt something here? My apologies. Where the hell is that initiate?
Now,
Is that you? It is.
I really hope you can find that pistol.
Could you be a little more specific about where you dropped it?
I'm pretty sure I dropped it when we made our escape.
A big rock.
And I remember seeing a corpse near the rock, too. We never got a chance to check it out. Guess we had...
Corpse near the rock? What if I just gave you my pistol?
The primary
At least I know where else to look now. Buddy, you gotta at least, like, draw the line. Read a book.
The principles of fusion are...
Okay. Well. Do we find Taggart? Do we understand what the hell that person was talking about? Like, I guess they would be on level 2? Hello, is any of you Taggart?
I can hardly notice that lazy eye anymore, Watkins.
I'm surprised you're not wearing that hood to hide your hair like you usually do, Veronica.
Wow. How do you have platinum blonde hair? Initiate Stanton told me about your little adventure the other day.
That was so much fun. The wind whipping through our hair, not knowing what was gonna jump out at us at any moment. And when those scorpions came out, it was just like The Sims. All I had to do was line them up and then squeeze the trigger. I doubt I'll be able to get Stanton to go with me again, though. I thought he'd enjoy it as much as I did, but he was just scared the whole time. Don't tell him I told you this, but when those scorpions surrounded us, I'd bet a week's rations he pissed himself.
Alright. Shouldn't you be in school?
Head Scribe Taggart quickly realized my extraordinary talent when I took the mandatory VR combat testing.
You're the
Soon
pet.
after that,
Okay.
he requested that I get transferred to VR specialist training, serving as his assistant. I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but at least I get to skip all those boring lectures.
Uh-huh. Taggart, I think we need to have a talk. Where the hell are you? Oh, hey. Oh, it's Harden. Never mind. Why is there a super sledge in here? Hello? Well, you all lead boring lives. And I want you all to know that. I'm gonna go help Veronica, I guess.
How may I assist you?
I just start sprinting. Imagine somebody, you talk to somebody and they just start sprinting away from your dialogue. Was it something I said? Look at me go. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Okay. Veronica, where we go? This way? Yeah. Where actually is it? Oh. We'll go to Helios 1 and just go down. Hey, what up, NCR? Don't mind the Brotherhood people Boone? Boone? Where you going, Boone? Do you smell something? No? Okay. I mean, this is the direction we need to go, I think. Or actually, I guess it's south. South is the direction we need to go. I blame you, Boone. You threw me off. You're supposed to be my spotter and my sniper. Here we go, the old shack. Oh, hey, Boone. The old shack. Is this really where you do all your best work, Veronica? Because it looks like a shithole, if I'm honest. There's a machete here. Why is there a machete here? Why is there a finger there? Veronica, what do you do here? Oh, plenty of whiskey, though. Alright, well. Boop, 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 boop. I did it. I completed. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although, maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
What's the farming technology?
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
What's a rangefinder?
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time.
Oh, right.
Lost a lot of people defending
Archimedes gun.
Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it should show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip. Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
Let's go after the vegetation technology. Yeah, I definitely fucked this one up. Because I've already reactivated Helios 1 and I didn't turn Archimedes on, so...
Okay. What better way to persuade them than to give them a taste of what they stand to gain, right? Maybe the best place to start is to see what we can find out directly from the NCR.
Oh, this just brings me back to Vault 22! Fuck! I can't do Vault 22 unless I level up. Although 2 birds, 1 stone.
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several databanks of information on this machine.
Continue.
Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several databanks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Okay. I'm gonna go now. Alright, well. Go. Don't set my marker, I just want to move the map. I guess I can just do the quest, because it doesn't want me to... Like, I have the data. Even though I do want to go back there and save Kelly, I don't have to save Kelly for the Brotherhood. So I guess technically it's fine. Technically. Ow, my legs. Alright. Now I've got to remember how we get there. It's around here, around here.
So don't get any ideas.
Around here. Level 2. And then to the right. And around. Elder, hello. Okay. Boone, you're not the one doing dialogue. Let Veronica in.
Veronica, I hope...
I brought you a present.
Am I limping? No.
This disc has secrets to breeding plants that can thrive in the wasteland.
High Elder Maxon didn't found us to be botanists, Veronica.
Think about it. No more trading guns for food. Total self-sufficiency. It's what we always wanted.
This won't get us Hoover Dam.
Yes, it will. If we feed people, they'll support us. They'll join us.
It's true.
What does the Codex say?
A bunch of closed-minded bullshit.
We do not help them or let them in.
But...
we keep knowledge they must never have.
give it a chance. For me. I can't stay here and watch us waste away.
I'm sorry.
We'll die out.
I know.
Come on. I can't listen to this anymore.
Well, sounds like they're all pretty shit, Veronica, if I'm honest. You want to talk to me about it?
He wouldn't listen. The truth was right there staring him in the
Look,
face.
he's right behind you.
How could he not listen?
Maybe if we make a stronger case?
No. Our case wouldn't be any stronger if tomorrow they all died when their energy weapons backfired. I just didn't expect that. There was no getting through to him. How can I help them when they won't accept it?
Ooh. You should take over with somebody else listening to you. You should take over.
Huh. Well, that's imaginative. But it's not really for me. I couldn't get one of their most reasonable members to accept a rational argument. I don't see them coming out in droves to support my coup.
Ah,
And
well, there
that's
is a
really
coup
not what
currently
the Brotherhood
ongoing.
needs right now anyway. They're hanging by a thread.
Would someone else listen to you?
It wouldn't matter. The Elder has final say. The hell of it is he's one of our most progressive members. If I can't get him to agree, it's hopeless.
Where does that leave you?
I don't know if I can stay. Maybe it'd be better for everyone if I left. Spent my life somewhere else. Work with the followers of the apocalypse, maybe. Put my knowledge to some good use.
I got Ganon next to me being like, yes.
For the people I care about and do whatever I can until it comes to a slow or sudden end.
Who are the followers of the Ganon's like, what the fuck? You're the only one who can make this decision.
Not even a hint, huh? Jeez, I really am all alone on this one. I guess I'll stay. If I left, there wouldn't be any coming back. It might be something I'd instantly regret. Things are gonna get harder for the Brotherhood before they get easier. I should support them in whatever way I can. Let's get going. I'd like to get my mind off all this.
You staying or going? Man, tomorrow, what's up?
Found the missing patrol?
I want to speak to you about other matters.
I can...
Never mind, you don't want to talk about anything. Alright, well. Brotherhood's really not doing well at the moment, I think it's fair to say. Which one of you tag
You're
it?
being watched, so don't get any ideas.
What? I'm doing stuff for you, mate. Why are you mad dogging me? Right, none of you tag it? The person even exist? Alright, hold on, let me have a look. Data store. Elder dismissal incidents. Incident 1. Raymond Lorne was dismissed from his post as Elder for committing the crime of murder. Brother Lorne was known to have hostile feelings towards the victim, Senior Scribe Ritter. Guilty party insists Ritter's death was a tragic case of friendly fire. The bunker was under attack at the time, but the tribunal felt they could not... Kenneth Jones, no longer an Elder. Has willfully gone against the chains that bind. David James, the goalie? Was recovered from destroying an unknown device, recovered from a recent expedition. The purpose and function of the device remain unknown. Brother James is thus far proven unwilling to discuss the matter. Interesting. Guess we'll talk to Ramos. What up, friend?
Oh, hey there.
Chains that bind.
That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably be the first to read it in years, if not decades.
Wow, that's probably not a great sign, is it? Can I use your term? No, okay, never mind. Gotta run all the way back downstairs. This is why it's all going to shit. You're making people run up and down stairs to read books. It's basically just Vault Tech, but with a focus on arming people. Alright, I'm here. Chains that bind. Orders that flow from a high down through the ranks. Order from a superior must always be obeyed. Orders are to observe the flow and not skip ranks. A superior may only give orders to his direct subordinates and not to those beneath them. In this way, harmony of intent and cohesion is maintained. Interesting. What was the question that popped up? Return to Hardin with your findings. What is this? Okay. Hey, Veronica. Your talk.
What's up?
Never mind. Yeah, we're Hardin at. I'll be right with you. Oh, hey, Hardin.
What is it, outsider?
You know anything about the chains that bind?
I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training. What about it?
One of the few times the Elder was dismissed due to it.
I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed orders, and we've been incommunicado since fleeing Helios.
What about the second part that says they can only talk to their direct reports and not to everyone?
Second part? What are you talking about? That is the standard procedure, yes. For example, McNamara gives orders to head scribe Taggart, who then relays further orders to the scribes. I wasn't aware that failing to do so was punishable, however. Interesting. If we can just find an instance where McNamara went around someone and gave orders to their subordinates, we'll have him.
Elder has me looking for lost patrols.
Yes. I know the loss of the patrols is weighed. That was when I first began to seriously question his ability. It's strange that he would ask you to find mission discs on them, however. Only brothers sent on...
Okay, yeah. These people are on lockdown. This is what happens. You know, we all did it. 2 years. Not enough yoga in the world.
How may I assist you?
Who is Taggart? I didn't even know there was this whole room. You Taggart?
Yes,
What's
what
up?
is it?
And you are?
Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research. I am head scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
Okay. Okay, I remember this. That guy's a dick, Veronica.
How may I assist you?
What's going on here, everyone? Lorenzo.
Hmm? Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, senior knight and general handyman around here.
See you later, I guess. Jammed minigun, malfunctioning super sledge. How does a super sledge malfunction? It's a hammer. Heavy railgun.
Evening.
Excuse
Hello?
me?
Evening.
No! If I could just take this somewhere where they weren't going to need it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Alright. Where can I go that's safe? Does here work? No, not really. Boone, would you... Oh, there we go. I thought Boone kicked away my gun.
Hey.
Hey. I'll be right with you.
How may I assist you?
Okay. Ah!
You look tired, Ibsen.
Yes, yes.
Distract Ibsen, that's good. Everything's fine. Uh-oh. Everything's fine. I'm just talking to Boone. Hey, Boone. Isn't it crazy how Ibsen is blind? Good. Good job, Boone. Right, where was I? What did I just pick up? Heavy rail cannon. Oh, it's an energy weapon. Boo. It's worth a lot though. It's also heavy as shit. What can I drop? I can drop the railway rifle. That uses guns though. That might actually be useful to us. There's gotta be something else I can drop. Let's drop... Let's drink, I guess. There we go. Definitely not dehydrated. May have drunken 3 bottles of, you know, whiskey and a Nuka-Cola to wash it down, but I'm otherwise fine. Buddy, you good? You're supposed to get dressed. Why is my quest giving me 2 locations right now? One at Repcon headquarters. What am I on? Oh, it's the data discs. Okay. So I gotta leave, and then we go to Repcon, and I shoot up Repcon, but in a good way, and then I find the Brotherhood that are there. Sounds like a plan. Easy peasy, easy peasy. I will complete one quest satisfyingly before the end of this. Hey guys! Bye guys! Right, there's one that's just out here. How does that work? How does a whole patrol die about, you know, 400 meters from the end goal? We did it, gang. I have explosive rounds. Are these any good? I mean, I guess we'll find out. I just walked into a whole nest of shit. Am I too far? No. What's the one? It's this one. Okay. I'm looking at the right place.
Take him out.
Take who out? Oh, centaurs. Did they cripple my head with one shot? Okay, explosive ammo really does work. And I've got radiation poisoning. Wonderful. Let me just tend to these. Take some rat away. Sure, let's do some drugs. Well, I nailed him, I just didn't get to see it. Why do they explode? I know I've got exploding ammo, but I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. Veronica? Veronica, are you dead? Or are you just concussed? Veronica? Oh no, you're still there. Is it very irradiated in there? Yes, it is. Is that where the gang is? Yes, it is. Okay. This is why I kept the... No, I sold that, didn't I? I sold the radiation suit. Okay. Well... Let's just stack some of this, shall we? In we go! I probably could take... okay. I probably could take the other stuff, but I don't know if it would help. Oh, shish kebab, nice. Which one of you had the mission? I think I may have just picked it up. Who the hell is Mo? Alright, well. Job's done. We outie here, boys. There's always a gate that opens just right next to where you needed to be.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
Very well. Repcon. Hello, everyone. Are we all friends here?
I've read about Repcon. I think they did some work with the... the government before the war. Rockets and some energy weapon prototypes, I think.
What kind of prototypes?
Plasma rifles. They were intended to replace the P-94 plasma caster. There was some corporate espionage going on between Poseidon Energy's Project Semele and whatever was going on here.
How do you know so much about this?
Stop thinking so much. Thanks.
Yeah, alright, I guess. A lot of dead people here. I'm a little bit nervous. Time to hack. Drenched. Okay, ED might be correct. But now we know that. Now we can search for duds. Any second now, there'll be a dud. Any second now. Really? No duds? Oh, there we go. Wow, it's not giving me much on this one. It's all just the wrong type of bracket. Alright, so we know it's not drenched. Could it be... No, because then the D would have been correct. Could be remained. No letters in the same place. There you go. Just that good. Disengage the lock. Open. Oh, well.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Please present credentials for first floor access.
I was just leaving.
Invalid response.
I was just leaving.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5.
Yeah, okay. Hold on, what was the hours? 10 a.m. to 5 a.m.? 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Alright, I guess we'll wait for 12 hours. Or more, because I can't count. We'd actually need to wait for 14 hours, I think. Oh no. I did call it. God, I'm dehydrated. Clearly some dirty water will solve this. And a couple beers. Let's go. Oh. I don't know what happened. I'm here for visiting hours. Never mind, that's a toilet. I know what that looks like. Ah, what a great museum. My favorite. That door's locked. Here's where we produce all of our finest wares. Look, Edie, it's one of you. The Eye in iRobot. Yep. Okay, didn't mean to... Am I hidden? I am. Nice. Our rich solar system. Yeah, it's alright. Alright. Where are we going now? That's the question. Oh, Jenny Millet's security keycard. Don't mind if I do. Is there nothing else here? Hello, I'm on drugs and I'm here for the tour. I'm only mildly concussed. Right away. Don't have a doctor's bag, so I just have a banging headache the whole time. Where does this go? Oh my god. Ganon, there's like a whole stash of ammunition here. All mine. Plasma pistol. About 100 microfusion cells. Or I should say more than that. Some drugs. Plasma rifle. Are they like stocking up in here? Anyway, this is all your stuff.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I'll take the nails because I can sell those, and you're not going to use them. I'll take your glasses too, nerd. Right, what do I want to give him? I'm not going to use any of the plasma stuff or the laser stuff. So all of that can go with you, and then all of the ammo can also go with you. Microfusion cells, 400, go! Missiles, I also don't need, and they weigh a lot, so you can also have those. There you go. Have fun with that. Oh, I should probably give something to Boone while I'm here. Boone, what's up?
Fine by me.
Fine by me. You can have my service rifle and my shish kebab. Now you have a melee weapon. And for armor, you can wear a Vault 21 jumpsuit if you want. And a hat. There you go. You're not actually wearing it, so I am immediately appalled, but fair enough.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Correct. You can have brass knuckles, dog tag fist, some frag mines, a machete, shish kebab, and a hockey mask. Oh my god. I didn't know you had hair. Well, very well.
Unauthorized facial pattern.
I skipped through the alert. I figured it was going to go to thing. I think we're fine. This is very hard, so I can't do it. Well, that's great. Oh my god. Don't mind me, everyone. I'm just here for the good stuff. Warm. Damn it. Warm. Damn it. I guess I could have known that was going to happen. Wisp. Damn it. Well, looks like we got to hunt for some duds. Any second now. I'd also take an allowance removed at this point, if I'm honest. Or an allowance replenished. There we go. What was correct? Wisp had 2 in the correct place, so what's similar to Wisp? No. Wary? No. Wire? Not really. How am I getting this wrong? It's not warm. It's not wisp. It's not wire. Not wars. It's not higher. How could it be farm? Because the wisp and wire one had 2 correct. Is there a word I'm just not seeing? Oh, wild. There you go. Add facial data to the database. Don't mind if I do. A bunch of stuff.
Hello, Mrs. Millet.
Thank you. I am Mrs. Millet. I'm glad to be here. Glad to be here. My favorite day to come in. Everybody loves a Tuesday. Who's been drinking on desk? And does anybody have a doctor's pack? Please, my brain hurts. Okay, I need a lockpick of 75 for that, apparently. Why is everything locked? That's what I want to know.
Of course, of course. Don't let me keep you.
Wow, perfect. Straight off the bat. Doctor's bag? Anywhere? I see one of them. Now I can fix my splitting headache. Don't look at me like that, Veronica. I don't like it. Right, there's got to be another way into the office, right? They wouldn't just stick something behind a very hard door. Hidden door? Repair 65 or higher required. You are kidding me. What's my repair now? 37. Why does everything require a skill check? Where does this go? Top floor? Hello. I have permission to be here, right? Maybe? Yes? No? Okay. Oh. You see nothing.
Third floor access is free.
Ice cream.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Works every time. Just walk up to people and say ice cream. And they'll leave you alone. How do I get into the terminal? Is that like a passcode here somewhere? There's a safe. They have no problem with me looting the place as long as I work here. That's not a great sign. Well, I got a Magnum revolver. I do in fact now have a big iron on my hip. Letting. Damn it. The ing is correct then. Missing? Damn it. So the ing is not correct. So I need a word that looks a lot like letting, but is not the full letting, and also doesn't have ing in it. I've confused myself. What are we talking about? Because if ing was correct, then it would say 4 correct or 3 correct again. But because it's not, it suggests that there's something else going on. Let's get rid of the duds. Make it easy on ourselves, you know? You know, I'll even take an allowance replenished. Okay, what we got now? No allowance replenished, which is annoying, but... So letting had 3 correct, missing had 1 correct. Could be the I, but not in ing. No. Could be victims, if it's missing. But then letting wouldn't be correct. It's not nothing, it's not melting. Fertile? It would have one of the T's. And the E. But there's nothing else that it would have had. So it wouldn't be 3 correct, would it? We can try it. There you go. Robco. Okay. Alright, so there was nothing of value on that anyway. Cabinet. Keep boozing the cabinet? What kind of madman workplace is this? Hey, buddy. Hey, I found him. I mean, I don't mean to... Sorry, Veronica, I'm not like, way, dead people. Alright, well. One of them became a skeleton. Guess I'm out of here, boys.
Hello, Mrs. Millet.
Yes, I am Mrs. Millet. Goodbye. Pretty sure I've been here.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected.
Yep. Don't worry, it's just me, Mrs. Millet. Everyone's friend. Okay, either way, we've got that log. Are they logs we can actually listen to? No. Survey, search for the components we need, retrieve what you can. As secondary objective, compile a list of additional items at the site for future retrieval. Need you two to head north to a communications array and look for a compound mentioned in the briefing. Mutants there have been reasonable. The past may prove helpful. Okay, so nothing super scary yet. And Nellis Air Force Base, which is, I think it's fair to say here, it's going to be a bit more difficult to do. And the reason why will become evident.
Sir.
Hello, I'm here for all your ammunition. 10mm rounds, don't mind if I do. And then 50mm rounds, or 50 MG. Sniper rifle rounds. That's a lot of money. Anti-material rifle suppressor? Oh, but don't I need the GRA version first? If I got this, how much would it cost? And could I afford it, is my question. Okay, let's see how much we can sell stuff for. That I don't need because it's for a gun I don't have. Anti-material rifle is what I'm trying to upgrade. Oh, I could sell that heavy rail cannon. I mean, they're not going to use it. We'll see if it works first. I could sell Sleepy Time, but I just picked it up. So I don't want to. And that gun I kind of want. Okay, so I definitely can't afford it then. What if I get rid of some stuff? So I can't afford the anti-material rifle or the suppressor. But if I sold everything else, I could at the very least gain ammo for Sleepy Time. I'm never going to use the heavy rail cannon, am I? So I might as well just get some caps back, I guess. Is there really nothing else I can pick up here? I can get the hollow point ammo, might as well. Okay. I guess we're probably fine then. Like, we'll just have to make that do. We're not going to use an energy weapon, and I'm certainly not giving it to Ganon. Why am I ever encumbered? Oh, because I picked up the ammo. That makes sense. What can I drop? How is everything I'm carrying so heavy? Veronica.
Ooh, got something good for me?
No.
Is it a dress?
I don't have it. Why do you keep asking for a dress? I don't have a dress. There you go. I'll let Ganon. No, that's Boone. Ganon.
Sure.
You can
Just don't treat
carry.
me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
But I'm afraid you're too late on that one. Because you're going to carry all my energy cells and microtransfusion cells and my nails. And now I can run! And I'll take out my gun while I'm here. Okay. Let us make our way northeast to Nellis Air Force Base, where I'm sure everything will go fine. God, this place is a shithole. Get it together, everyone. At least put some glass back in the window. I mean, it's an Air Force base. What's the worst that can happen? Of course, there's not much in this place in general. Oh, this does raise a good point. I don't know how these three are going to do. It could be fine. What's going on over here? You fellas doing alright? You're stood in the fire, my dude.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins at Boulder City, and the NCR killed them. It's like Bitter Springs all over again.
You doing alright? They're not hurt?
Some cons got cornered
Prim
in
as
the
a new
ruins at
sheriff.
Boulder City,
That should keep
and the
the powder
NCR
going,
killed them.
Alright, well, have fun. Okay. Do I go up this bit? No, I go up the road. Hello there, Professor Oak. Are you about to stop me in my way? Yep.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in boomer territory.
Boomers?
Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
Thanks for the warning. What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the boomers? What rock have you been living under?
I'm
They're
a
bunch
courier,
of
thank
artillery
you. I don't have a
slinging,
vault
grenade
upbringing.
jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Your money?
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps out.
That's not a wager.
If you make
that's
it back alive, I'll double your money.
300 caps. I'm a bit short right now. How about 200?
All right. I suppose I can cut you.
All right. What's the thing?
Here you go.
You move from building to
I'll
building.
be here watching. So
That's not a tip. That's survival.
some cons got cornered.
All right. We're gonna try this once and see if it works. I don't even know where Veronica went. Oh, here we go. Building to building, building to building, building to building. Live, companions. Boone is already down. Oh, hey, Brotherhood Steel. Cool. Run! Oh, Boone's still alive. Look at him. Oh, never mind. I lost Arcade's better healing perk. What am I going to do? Oh, I don't like that heavy breathing.
Some cons got cornered.
Alright. Let's roll. Don't stop moving. Go house to house. Build up sprint. Oh my god. Don't stop moving. My legs! My other legs! My third legs! Edie's down. I'm down. Boone's down. Ganon A-OK. God, this place sucks. Alright, everyone. We can do it. We just have to live. Remember, house to house. House to house. My head's gone. So the real question is, what if I did some drugs? Do I have any turbo? I don't. Jet's gonna help. Run! I'm in a house. You can't hit me now. How we doing, everyone? Oh my... Yeah. Yeah, I feel the same way. Do you think they know we're here? Where's Veronica? Alright, let's roll. I'm in another building. Safe space. Safe space. Veronica? Veronica, you're on the wrong side of the house. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, I think we're good. Run! There's a fence! Hey, what's up?
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
I stayed in the house. Run and hide, run and hide.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast.
I'm that fast.
Move a
I'm fucking
muscle now
Sonic in
and I'll
this
blow you to
bitch.
pieces.
Yeah, I'm scared of a punk like you.
Watch your mouth, savage. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here.
I'm Raquel.
I'm Raquel, Master
There
at
you go.
Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Alright, lead the way. Are all my companions... Ah!
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Like a prophecy or something?
Prophecy? Do we look like a bunch of religious idiots? I just hoped a savage, outsider, sorry, would make it to our gates before one of those armies out there comes knocking. That's right, child. Mother Pearl knows a storm is gathering. Times are changing. Maybe time for us to change a little too.
How about I help?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways too. We'll have to see.
Cool. Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming. Raquel, could you...
Go talk to people, go talk to
come
people,
and
go talk to people. Come and go. How are we doing, everyone?
I should have stayed back in NCR after all.
Everyone's just fine, isn't that right? Is there a bed I can use in... Well, no, not one that's not owned, apparently. Not even going to offer me, like, a place to sleep? Come on, Pearl. I go through the bombardment for this? Alright, well. Hey, Boone. Let's go back, then, because we have this quest basically done, right? Find the method. Oh, I still need to do it. Okay. Alright, well, if I go out now, are they still gonna shoot me, or...? I kind of hope not, to be honest. Once I go collect those tapes, we hand those in, and then we call it, I think. Assuming they don't immediately bombard the shit out of me. Hey, what up? I talked to your boss, Raquel. She said you're a loser. That's very rude. He did just say hello to me. You're not gonna shoot me, are you? Realised I said loser right at the point where he could have been like, oh, I didn't know that was the outsider. I thought that was just a random person trying to get in. Classic bombardment, you know? Oh, they. I did it. And now we return to Elder McNamara. It's hard to say if McNamara is going to be kind of the right choice, you know? Hardin will certainly be a choice if I want like a military ally, but I think McNamara's probably going to be a better like logistics leader, you know? Then again, I feel like I've pushed with Veronica on the McNamara enough. So, I don't know. Hey, Ramos.
Oh, hey there.
Okay, I'll talk to you about everything. And it's not like Hardin's trying to oust him and, you know, be like, now you have to die. He's more just like, listen, I think we should be doing better stuff here, but you're just kind of having us sit on our ass out here. Maybe we should, you know, start brotherhooding a bit. Which I agree with. Harden? No, no sleep.
What is it, Outsider?
Mission disc with orders from
Just
McNamara.
as I thought. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me. The nerve of that.
Okay,
man.
that presents a good
This little stunt
situation.
is probably what got them killed in the first place. Our normal patrol routes are known to be relatively safe. This is exactly what I've been looking for. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me, thereby breaking the chain that binds. With this, I can finally have him removed as Elder and end this ridiculous lockdown.
Is there anything else for me to do?
No. Your role in this is done. The rest is up to us. There's much more for me to do to make the transition as smooth as possible. Come back in a few...
Alright. Veronica, I did it. Hooray! Alright, well. We needed lockpicking, right? So we'll do lockpicking and we'll do science, because apparently we need both of them at 100 to progress in parts of the game. Hey, Elder Harden.
Welcome, my friend. A new day has dawned for this chapter, and moving forward we will no longer cower in the dark. And we have you to thank for it. You'll find that I can be generous to those who show loyalty. Here, take this key. If you ever find yourself in need of repair, head to our safe house to the northeast. Now.
Oh, I can join the Brotherhood if I want. I don't. So, that's that solved. So what happened to the other Elder? Are they good? Well, their seat's gone.
Our former Elder Elijah was obsessed with new technology. That's why we were at Helios in the first place.
Anybody?
Evening.
Describe
Hello again,
Ibsen?
my friend.
You want to talk about the coup that happened? Anyone?
Hello.
Anybody want to talk about the coup? Or is everybody just on board with this?
Ah, Outsider.
Oh, hey, McNamara.
I've heard that you were instrumental in providing Hardin with the evidence to bring against me. And here I had thought to use you. Have you come to gloat?
Well, I'm glad you're still keeping busy, you know?
Hey.
Do y'all have any more of those guns I can sell? Well, I guess not. I thought Boone had become a scribe for a moment. I was going to be like, it's very cool of you, Boone, to really get ingratiated into the culture.
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for this.
What? Why are we having this conversation now? This isn't your place. You're neither the head scribe nor Elder.
Their sentimentality prevents them from administering justice. Our duty is to the Codex above all. Something your companion has forgotten. And that gives us the authority to make it our place.
She plans to respect the Elder's decision. The new Elder.
Respect nothing. She plans to whisper in his ear, poison him against the Codex. No. Execute them.
Well, this is awkward timing.
I could use a syringe of Med-X.
Hold on. I need to get armor piercing.
Right? God. I should get used to this, I guess. People get desperate. They turn on each other. First thing to go is trust. I don't think it's ever going to be the same for me in there. Knowing no matter what I do, it's going to end badly. But they're all I have.
What do you think of the new Elder, you know?
I think so. Two things the Brotherhood has a lot of. Heart, plus...
You still go travel with me?
I've got the rest of my life to help.
Okay, cool. Well, you can always come back here and,
How may I assist you?
just kind of see how this is going. Oh, a Gauss rifle. Nice. Can Veronica wear the power armor? Would make sense, right?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Correct. There you go. Oh, they can wear them. Nice. And then Ganon.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
You're good with stuff. Here's the Gauze Rifle. And you've got my fusion cell, so you're all good. You're actually going to use it? I hope so. Alright, well. I think I might be slightly wounded. Only a bit.
Hello.
I wonder if I can now go and buy stuff if I've replaced the Elder.
At least with the lockdown lift.
Show me what you got for sale. Show me what you got. To be honest, nothing I really care about. Or if I do care about it, it's way too expensive. I thought I was being shot at again, but I think it was just people using the training course. Ramos, how's it going, bud?
Oh, hey there.
Alright, well. Never mind, I guess everything's fine in here. Ganon! There we go. Well, I replaced the leader with someone else. Hey guys, you fan of that? Alright. What's my special looking like? 3, 9, 4, 2, 7, 8, 7. Cool. Alright, well. I guess our next quest then will be to probably go help the boomers around Nellis. And we shall do that in the next one. Bye for now.